Today we're going to take apart the Robocop pistol, or JlS 2030B. Okay, it does work. First thing you want to do is take the front receiver off. Like that. You push the button and it comes off. Take the mag out. Take the batteries out. And actually I have to take the slide off. The slide off, you're going to pull it back and sort of prop it out of the groove on both sides, and it should just fall off. If not, the spring might be in the way, so you might have to get a screwdriver and prop it over that spring. Next, make sure you get the slide gear out, because putting that back in wrong could strip a gear. Take the spring off. Get a pair of needle nose pliers maybe. Or maybe just a screwdriver will do it. Whatever you want to use. Next you can take the spring out. You just pull that in. The spring should come right out. The spring and the spring guide. Next we're going to have to take out the 4 screws for the grip cover. And those should just come right off. Big deal. Now we're gonna have to take out the rest of the screws. There should be about 5 or 6 of them. Just strategically placed to keep the gun together. Take them all out. And then you should be able to pop it open, just like that. Now, with this gun, the flash hider is glued on. I never got mine off, so I sort of have to just pry it open and look inside and see what's broken. You can get it kind of open a lot. You can see there's your gears and your motor and your weight and your battery cover. All your gears are in there. Let me show you the one that I made, in case you were interested. Yeah, right here. Here it is. See, I just Gorilla glued 2 gears together. You see the Gorilla glue? This is the reassembly of the Robocop pistol. You see, it's all still apart. The most tricky thing you want to watch out for is the safety. You want to make sure this goes back into place, because it's the only piece that really doesn't. Mostly everything just like stays where it is. You know, it's not really that complicated. Except this one piece. You kinda gotta put it in on the top piece. Let me get a better view. That's right here. Put it over here, and then sort of hold it in place so it's grabbing the piece on the inside, and lock it down. And you see it works. Wait. Yeah, safety is working. Trigger works. Now quickly screw it all back together. These screws on mine are all stripped. The plastic sucks, so they're all stripped. They kind of screw in a little bit, but they're not really tight. So just give it a few spins, and that's it. Don't overdo it, because it'll probably be stripped on yours too. Make sure you put the spring back on the spring guide, and the little nub faces down, so you just put that in the piston, and it should lock right into the hammer, a fake hammer. Okay, I got a screw fell out. It's not doing much. And now before you put the grips and everything else back on, you're gonna test it out. So it means you gotta put piston spring back on there. This pushes the piston. Before you put the slide on, put your little slide gear with the teeth facing down, and this in the back, and sort of just slide it in so it goes into place, and then put your little spring on the spring guide. You slide back on, pop it back over. Like I said, watch out for that spring underneath. And it should make sure it moves freely. And that's it. And then put your grips back on. Now the biggest pain is definitely that flash hider. I don't know, if yours ever comes off, don't ever glue it back on. Maybe put some tape. See, I couldn't get it off without breaking it. When you try to unscrew it, it bends though, it's just a whole barrel. Which isn't really good at all. Go ahead and put your mag back in. And that is the reassembly of the JlS 2030B or the Robocop pistol.